entitled to your opinion, but your opinions are also entitled to be wrong.
I am your host, Warlindor, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring their best-selling writer, Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
You grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your all made up theories. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
I should have listened to the songs more. But then I'm like, I'd rather play the game. Let's get out of here. Oh, hey, we're back in New York.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Hello?
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Watch your profanity.
Right, I'm sorry.
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me.
Language!
Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Dude, you gotta stop cursing. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone.
Was that there a second ago?
The Dark Place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Ocean View was the name of the motel in Control.
The Ocean View Hotel.
I sees it.
My destination. A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. With only dream logic to lead me to the hotel, I looked to the neon signs for guidance.
Oh, that one. Oh.
Casey!
You're the killer.
No, I'm not.
Cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Uh-oh. We killed Casey. I don't remember doing that. Farewell, Sam Lake.
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness.
Don't let it.
I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
Closed. Casey. What are we doing?
Hey, Alan.
Oh, hey.
How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
Well, I am the sheriff of Bright Falls.
I forgot that the sheriff's name in the first game was even Breaker.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
Oh, okay.
What was in the
I mean-
case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished.
Okay.
I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere.
Hello?
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
We're going in the TV, guys.
I'm in the TV.
Hello? I don't know what we're looking at, but it's cool.
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still or running
Changed how?
or kneeling?
Would you say it improved or
You're the one who's been
degraded?
calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver.
You've changed.
You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is Return so important? What?
You always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember?
It's cool because that's his real voice.
Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
Good? This game is fucking great. He's currently he's more awake than he's ever been.
And that is how the magic happened.
Wow. Great story.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
Entrance
The
hall, new
entrance
scene.
hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Wait. I feel like that's a real one? Okay. Oh, that's my head, sir. Oh.
Shit!
Red. Let's plot it up.
Plotboard was empty again. I needed
Final
The room at the
scene.
end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there.
We can make the terribleness.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft back at the beginning.
So we need more plot ideas, I suppose. Can we exit this way? Is that... Okay. Nobody can come inside.
Door kick.
Okay.
The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Special place.
Ooh.
A shifting space.
Let's watch this.
Existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town. Sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd.
It's a lot of descriptions.
Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Warland Orr, and I will see you soon.
Warland Orr. That's a very cool name, honestly. Warland Orr.
Night Springs.
Warland Orr.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Be a key, Alan. Clearly. Come on now. I do know. I think. Oh, is another one? Oh, it's Darling. Oh, interesting. I wonder what that means.
The
Ballroom.
ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Why have a ballroom with no balls?
This looks kind of like the bar from The Shining too.
Yes, it is, Mr. Torrance.
Okay, let's rewrite reality. Play schedule. Hit your marks, keep your masks on, and make it weird.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
The plot again.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel? Because the rent is cheap?
Fair.
No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't.
Ooh, spooky.
Does that sound crazy? You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
No crazy here.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Okay. To the ballroom. Is this Tim? Hey, Tim.
I heard you humming again.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Like, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
You're pretty out there. But I love you.
I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Let's find out.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
I bet it was Scratch.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Scratch. It's very bloody.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number.
666.
666.
All the sixes? 666.
Convenient.
He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room.
It's very dark.
I was about to have another killer idea.
An executioner joke.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim.
Murder
the
victim.
Lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play.
The killerest of ideas.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse.
Ooh.
Turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Oh, we're running. Shit. Like a mix of like Stephen King and Twin Peaks and all
The
of
dark
this
presence
of it.
had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Entrance
Who uses
hall.
the murder victim? The final scene took place in room 108.
Oh, that's cool. Lost on the shore, between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her. In hers he is caught. His story ends, hers does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
You ready? You ready for me to go swimming? Oh, she's gone.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are we still trapped? Hit the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Ooh. End of part. Maybe we'll switch back to Saga now.